I really like good food, good wine. I'm sorry to say, but I'm a smoker. Um, yeah, I like to be fun. Sometimes I'm maybe too direct with my jokes. Well, I have a nice terrace at home, so it's like a meeting place. There are many apartments together, so sort of we meet each other through the terraces of the apartments, the balconies of the apartments. So that's the only moment I can see people. But normally I don't watch through the window. I think that's a very relative question anyway. So from 1 to 10, I think it's very hard to answer. I think I'm honest most of the times. I think I'm very sensitive to justice in general. So I'd like to make everybody happy as much as possible. I don't know what you have to do for that. Favorite dish? I really like Japanese food. Not only sushi, but whenever I'm in Japan, I try to find new dishes which are not so popular abroad. I think every musician have the superpower of being a musician. So I consider myself to have the superpower of making people happy and harmonious through music. I'm sorry to say, sorry France, but Poulenc is not one of my favorite composers, although almost everybody else is. I think it's an impossible question, although I'm a big fan of Renaissance and Michelangelo, so any of the sculptures of Michelangelo I think are just out of the world. My instrument, my iPhone, and as many books as you are allowed. I don't know, maybe that's just one. I love heights, although I really like to fly, so I think an ideal party would be a party on an airfield where you can fly around with friends. A bit unmodest, eventually I would be an eagle. I always can sleep. What's the difference between violin players and viola players? Well, actually, all violin players are able to play the viola, but not all viola players are able to play the viola. Most annoying noise. False notes. Shit, I don't know.